What was it like working with WorkSource Oregon for you?
It was nervous at first, not knowing what to expect, but it was a blast, man. They were there for everything that I needed. Any help, any answers, questions answered, they were right there to back me up in any way.
What problems were you trying to solve when you came here?
Work. I needed to go back to work and get a job and make money.
What made you pursue a new career path?
Something different. I'd always thought about it, but never thought that I could do it, and I had to prove to myself that I could.
What surprised you the most about working with WorkSource Rogue Valley?
Yeah, how cooperative they were and helpful. If I needed any help at all, they were right there. Any questions at all, they answered. It was phenomenal. I have not had help like that before in my life,
Were there any specific workshops or activities that you felt like were most useful during this time that you were working with it?
There was one that caught me. It was one of the workshops or classes that I had to take before I could get, into the training for the CDL was, I want to say resume.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never put together a resume before and didn't really know how. And throughout the 3 classes that I took on that, it really taught me how to do it.
Do you believe that you would have pursued this career path if it was not for WorkSource Rogue Valley?
No, I would not have. I couldn't afford the funding to go to school. There's no way I would have been able to do it without WorkSource.
What did you learn from WorkSource that helped you complete your training?
Just to believe in myself, really. Yeah, they were there to help me, but it was more, they didn't do it, I did it. I went to the classes, I completed the training, I completed all that, but she helped. It was all positive feedback the whole step of the way, and it was really energetic. It was like, yeah, I could do this, and I did.
Is there anything else that WorkSource could have done differently while working with you?
In my opinion, no.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, everything was right, straightforward, and up front.
If somebody else that you met was in your place and before working with WorkSource Rogue Valley, what advice would you give somebody that you met on the street? Or
I would say go for it. Call WorkSource. Talk to an agent and see what they can do to help you with. To be honest, the sky's the limit as far as goals are concerned. If you set your mind to it, you can do it, and they're most likely definitely down to help you out.
How has working with WorkSource changed your life?
For the better. I've got my CDL, I've got my tanker endorsement. The sky's the limit now. Before it was depression and down in the dumps, and now I've got the whole world to look forward to.
Do you have any other thoughts or suggestions that you'd like to share about your time here?
Other than completing the trucking academy and actually coming out with my CDL, it was intimidating at first to drive a 53-foot trailer, and shifting gears, but the trainers at the academy were very helpful, and, Bridget, she helped me the whole way. Hand in hand, I couldn't ask for a better person to help me through it.
Oh, great.
It was just an awesome experience.
Which school did you go to for your training?
I went to Ashland Trucking Academy here in the Rogue Valley.
Do you have anything else you want to ask me?
No, other than I would refer anybody to Ashland Trucking Academy.
Okay.
They're very good instructors, very helpful. If you don't know how to do it, listen to what they tell you. I was able to ace my backing 100%. The straight back, the offset, the 90, everything I did, I ended up getting 100% on. And it was through the help of them,
Super.
It's an awesome school to go to.